All right, it's springtime. It's absolutely beautiful out here in California. The hills are green, flowers everywhere, and that means it's a good time for me to finally do a walkthrough of my Specialized Turbo Levo build, which I have not actually really walked through with you guys yet. And this weekend is the Dirty Sanchez Enduro, and like I was telling you guys, I am racing it, and I just did a whole bunch of work on this bike, basically rebuilt it, and I'm gonna walk through it with you guys, show you how I've got it set up for my race this weekend, and just to show you guys what this thing is all about. The first upgrade that I did, probably the most noticeable upgrade on this thing, was I put a brand new fork on it. And this thing here, it's the RockShox Zeb Select Plus. I had to check that. But I put that on here. It's actually a 170 millimeter bike up front, or 170 millimeter fork up front. I had a Fox 36 on here. It was a 160, so it was stock. It comes 160, 150. However, I just swapped it out for 170, 150 because a lot of the trails out in TDS are very, very gnarly, and you guys will see that in one of the upcoming videos because I will film that whole race experience. You guys will see it. The trails are very gnarly, so I decided, why not put a bigger fork up front, a lot stiffer, be able to handle a lot more abuse, I guess you could say, and also kind of slacken the bike a little bit. I don't know entirely if the bike's able to use a 170 up front, but there are a lot of people on forums that I read that have done this exact setup, so they haven't had problems, so hopefully I don't have any problems. But already it feels a lot slacker, it feels a lot more capable, so that's a good thing up front. I'm excited to try. I've never tried a Zeb before, so this will be literally my first time ever riding a Zeb. Will be at the hardest race I've probably ever done in my life. And just so you guys know, I haven't raced in like 15 years, like no joke. Like I literally have not done a race in about that long, so should be interesting. So the next major upgrade that I did is I've got brand new wheels on this thing. I've got the Roval Traverse alloy wheels, obviously a mullet since the thing is set up as 27.5 in the rear, 29 up front. I wanted to choose the alloy wheels because those are extremely durable, and out of TDS there's a lot of really gnarly terrain, so these should be perfect. Plus, on top of that, I've got brand new Cushcore up in here, the Cushcore Pro, running the brand new silver valves. I absolutely love that color. If you guys have ever watched my videos before, you know that I do not ride a bike unless it has Cushcore. It is an absolute necessity for me. I freaking love Cushcore. It's amazing. I highly suggest it for every single one of you guys out there. But anyway, moving on. Got the Cushcore in there, brand new valves, plus sitting on some brand new rubber. These are the Specialized Hillbilly Grid Gravity tires, so they're the gravity downhill casing. These things should be very, very durable, extremely grippy out there, which is super necessary at the TDS ranch because it can get kind of slippery if it's wet or even when it's dry. So honestly, the perfect wheel, tire, and insert combination on here. Moving on, I've got the bar and stem combo. This is probably the most ideal scenario for me since I'm a little bit bigger of a person. I run about a 50 mil rise bars. These are deity high side bars. Absolutely love these things. And I'm running, like I said, 50 mil rise on a 35 millimeter stem. So I like that rise and a little bit further back. Absolutely perfect for me. The brakes I'm using are the SRAM Code RSs. Yeah, these are the RSs, had to double check. SRAM Code RSs. I just did a bleed, did the automotive fluid bleed like I did in most of my other videos, which I don't know if you should do that or not, but it works really well. Did an automotive brake bleed, plus new pads on there and new rotors front and rear too, so that has got me down. Oh no, just new rotor on the front. The one on the rear is, it's okay, it's fine, it'll get through. Other than that, got the Float X Fox rear shock. Thing is money. I've had it since the bike was in my possession. Like, there's really had no problems with it, so there was no need to swap it out or change it for anything or even do a rebuild. It's perfect. So running that thing, like I said, running 170, 150 mil in the back, so it's a little bit different of a setup, but it should work fine. With the seat dropper, X-Fusion seat dropper, it's flawless. These things never go wrong. Super reliable, like them a lot. Drivetrain, gonna go with the SRAM GX system. Just did a new cassette, new chain thing, that's all kind of been refreshed, so it's running absolutely good. with the pedals and cranks, running some Deity flat plastic pedals. I actually really love them. They're super durable. I've never broken a pair ever before, so gonna be running those, probably on my favorite pedals right now. But other than that, running the Praxis cranks on here. Things are durable, things are mint. Never had a single problem with them, never bent them or anything like that. So running those things, really durable. I've got the bike set up in the slackest setting it can go. So if you look right over here at this linkage right here, I've got it in the low setting because TDS has a lot of downhill, a lot of corners, really tight. So I want to have the bike sitting as low as possible for me to be able to hit those corners, hit those jumps with ease. I'm running the full power. So this is a full power e-bike that Specialized offers. Excuse me, I just burped there a little bit. This is the full power e-bike Specialized offers. It's got the modern TCU system, little screen right here, and it works absolutely amazingly. So that should be able to give me enough power to be able to get up the mountain after every single stage out of the TDS race. Bike's freaking dialed. Oh, running the meaty paw grips, the Sensus meaty paws. Absolutely love these things, necessary for big boy hands. So another thing you may notice is that this Levo is unlike any other one out there because I've got a custom decal kit here done by my boy Stickered. I'll link his Instagram right here. Go check him out. He does an awesome job doing custom decals for bikes. But he made the Specialized logo right here in this really cool translucent, like rainbow type color. It probably looks like orange or pink to you guys, but in the sun, it changes colors like crazy. I've got my normal empty beer logo right here, obviously. Got some miscellaneous ones, a sticker logo right here, kind of miscellaneous ones, including the shock and whatnot. Plus on top of here, I've got the hashtag Shred for Sean. Miss you, bud. Always shredding with you. So there's the decal kit. Other than that, the bike is absolutely dialed. So I kind of went through it, made sure everything was tight, made sure everything was good, and should be withstanding pretty well for the race this weekend. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Subscribe, like, I'll see you guys later.